everybody, I'm Shavita Kotak and I'm a health and wellbeing coach, and today I am talking to Sheena because Sheena has been giving me treatments for cosmetic acupuncture for the last few weeks.
Right.
And what I find really good with Sheena is that I came for my acupuncture treatment, and then afterwards she gave me homework to do at home to do in between treatments, which is really important because it's not just the treatment that I have for an hour, it's what you do at home that also impacts on the effectiveness of the treatment. So Sheena's going to go through what she gives to her clients to do as homework when they go home in between treatments to have, and what are the things that are available that helps promote to get the maximum benefits out of this cosmetic acupuncture.
Yeah, wonderful, Shavita. Thank you. I'm a Chinese medicine practitioner, acupuncture practitioner, and I work in Moonee Ponds here. And we have a little goodie bag that we give our clients to, help boost the treatment and boost the effectiveness of the treatment, to give them maximum value, to make sure it really does what we want it to do.
Yeah.
And part of that goodie bag, we've got a few things here, but we're going to just talk about the Derma Roller now. And the Derma Roller, or skin, it's also called skin needling dermal roller. It's got a few different names. But what this does, this helps to rejuvenate and improve the cells, the skin on the surface of the skin. So there's hundreds of, very, very hard to see, you probably won't be able to pick it up, but hundreds of little micro needles, just 0.5 millimetre long on this roller. And that rejuvenates the skin when you roll it home, and over a few treatments, a few sessions, and doing this at home, you'll start to see an improvement in your skin surface. So
I have been doing this in between treatments, once or twice in between treatments.
Up to twice a week, that's right.
And I find it really good. I do it in the evenings. There's no downtime really required, but I've got it part of my evening routine. And Sheena's gonna go through how to use it.
Perfect.
So I can sort of reconfirm that I'm doing it okay. Maybe learn some tips.
Yes.
So how would you start using your Derma Roller, which is
Yeah. So clean face, you can do it morning or night. Just make sure you've got a clean face, you don't have any product on. And we'll start at the forehead. So what you want to do is just section the forehead off into sort of roller sized areas. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you roll 10 to 15 times in each section, and you can go across.
So that's what I've been doing. I've been rolling on both sides.
And so 10 to 15 times in each section, just to make sure you cover all those areas of skin.
And I haven't been doing, I don't know if I've been doing it for 10 to 15 times, but I will count now when I'm doing it at home.
And that's about all you need. And you can do it up and down, that's fine, or you can do it side to side, but whatever works for you. And going around the temple area, once again, just sectioning off the area of skin into...
And you can go near the eye area.
You certainly can. You can get very close to the eyes, and that's one of the benefits of the roller, is that you can in fact get very close to the eyes, being careful of course, and really get into those fine lines that might be developing around the eye area. And you can go right down across the cheek area, and obviously, working on one side of the face and then the other, 10 to 15 times in each section.
And then you were talking about around the nose.
The nose, So to do the nose, you just want to tip the nose to the side, and then you can actually get into the nose area.
I haven't been doing that. I was thinking, how do I get there? But that's a good tip.
Good for blackheads, good for any issues with the skin on the nose. The nasolabial lines here, which are those mouth lines, what you want to do, Shavita, get your finger and just stretch that out a little bit, and then you can actually get into that dip.
Oh, you see, that's much better. I've been going like this, but if you pull that, you can get there.
Get into that dip in the skin.
Good.
Around the mouth, that's right, you want to go like, and top lip, bottom lip, 10 to 15 times on each area, and you can just work around the skin around the jaw, of course. And you can work your way down. Now the neck is a little sensitive. You might find that you get a bit of irritation if you have sensitive skin. So feel free to do the neck if you want.
Can you go down here as well?
If you want, you might want to do a little test patch, but because the skin's a bit sensitive,
I have been doing it here, and I find this part more tingly after I finish at night. But it goes in about 5-10 minutes. calms down.
There's nothing wrong with doing that area, but some people might react more than others. But if you want to do it there, that's perfectly fine.
Thanks for explaining that. That's good.
Yeah.
And you know what I like about this? It's natural.
Yes.
It's just little tiny needles.
And one last spot, the eye area, I just want to explain how to work around that for the viewers at home. So to get into the area close to the eye, you want to pull down the eyelid and go this way because you want to avoid rolling into the eyeball, obviously, and do 10 to 15 times. You can get very, very close.
Wow.
And right up and around the side.
Yeah.
And also the upper eyelid and rolling outwards across. That's the way. And you can actually get right in close around the eye area.
How good's that?
And that helps with sagging skin, fine lines around the eyes. I know everyone really likes to treat that area. So, so that's the whole face.
After you've done this, what would you put on your face? Good
Question. So the first thing I usually recommend to people is to use a specified serum for their skin condition. This one is hyaluronic acid. It's an organic serum. So this is one that we recommend, and that goes on. This helps to boost moisture on the skin and let that sink in, or it might be a vitamin C serum that I give you if you have pigmentation or other issues. So let that sink in. That's the treatment serum, and then follow that with a moisturizing serum. This again is a nice organic product that we use. And that's the moisturising serum that goes on top of that. And it's really quite simple. That's, you just go ahead with your usual, makeup, skincare routine after that. And then once you finish with the roller as well, just a little bit of housekeeping, you'll have a alcohol spray. Just give the barrel a spray to clean that, and then pop that in its container. Keep it for next time.
That's a good tip. And with this needling, when we're needling, the benefits of putting serums on afterwards is it because the pores are open and it absorbs more, or
absolutely. So what you're doing with the needling is you're creating little micro channels that get directly in underneath the top layer of the skin. So a lot of problems with products is they just sort of sit on the skin surface and they maybe don't get absorbed as well. But for up to 20 minutes after a skin needling treatment, you actually have a direct channel to the deeper layers of skin. So things like vitamin C serum or the hyaluronic acid serum, which can be really helpful, can get they absorbed much more into the skin and have much more benefit. So this is part of the reason why we give you the products as well to use straight after.
I've really enjoyed using the roller. I think it does make a difference.
It does.
In our next video, we're going to go through how to use I've never used this, but this is very interesting.
Silicone, medical grade silicone night repair patches.
Wow. So we're going to talk about this next time in our next video. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thank you, Sheena, for explaining that roller. And I think I've learned some tips as to do it properly, a bit more deeper.
Great. Wonderful. Thanks, Shabita.